YouTube, what's going on, guys? I'm Untitled here with a review of the Logitech Wave Pro keyboard. Now, this keyboard brings along with it a Logitech MX1100 mouse. Now, this mouse is just amazing. Ergonomic-wise, I mean, just look at this bad boy. This thing is comfortable. Not only that, but it is fat, meaning your palm does not necessarily touch the desk. So, you know, sometimes your wrist hurts after a while after using, you know, a regular standard mouse. This thing, you know, after using this for hours and hours, you get no pain. You know, the MX1100 brings about 8 buttons. Let me just count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8th invisible button right here, which is pretty neat. Now, all of these buttons you can configure to your liking. You can put whatever you want. So these 2 buttons I have set up for volume. These 2 buttons I have for going back and forth between web pages. The mouse features a neat little feature. The scroll thingy right here. If I click this button and I scroll, it basically scrolls forever. There we go. Just to show you guys. Now, this feature can come in handy when browsing through long web pages. So yeah, let me just go, you know, zoom in this mouse a bit, see if I can focus good. There you go. Now, the best part about this mouse is that it's rechargeable. Meaning, you know, you don't have to spend money recharging it. I don't know why it's not zooming. Zoom. There we go. Focus, focus. So you can see, you connect the battery thing right here. Right here has this little rib, which is, you know, really comfortable. Let me just show you the rib right here. That's what, you know, the rib does. It separates your pinky from your ring finger. It says performance laser. So yeah, it is a clear laser. But yeah, overall, this mouse is great. I bought the whole package for around 60 bucks, and I'll tell you this right now, I would pay 60 bucks just for the mouse alone. This thing is phenomenal. Alright, so let's get on to the bad boy, the keyboard. Now, this keyboard is supposed to be one of the most comfortable keyboards ever. It's, you know, made by Logitech, so it's, the quality, you know, can't be questioned. So the whole little design of the keyboard is waved, as you might have guessed from the name. Does the whole wave gimmick work? Yes, it does. I mean, I just feel great typing on this keyboard. The keyboard's padded right here. It's very, you know, the cushion's great. The keyboard sports a whole bunch of buttons. The battery life of the keyboard is around 9 months, so you don't have to replace the battery for almost a year, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, and just the whole wave feature of it, I mean, it feels really nice. Now, it does take a while to get used to. It took me a couple of days, you know, to really get the hang of it. But once you do, I mean, you just feel great typing. The keyboard is very, 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 very heavy, just like the mouse. It does not feel cheap at all. I mean, this baby does not feel cheap. The price of the bundle would be about $80 right now. I bought it for $60 off Amazon, but it was on special. But overall, $80, I would totally spend $80 on this, because, I mean, especially if you're a college student and, you know, you have to type long papers. I mean, this thing, you know, it'll make the experience so much better. You know, I've been using it now for about like 6 months now, and I haven't had any problems with it. Charging the mouse works really well. I have yet to replace the batteries because I do not have 9 months yet. If you guys are planning on buying this, definitely buy it. I give it a perfect 10 out of 10. This thing is just great. It does what it's supposed to do well. It's supposed to keep you comfortable, and it, you know, it does the job. Overall, this is the best keyboard I have ever, you know, had. As for the mouse, I do believe the Logitech MX Revolution, which costs around $100, is better than this one, the MX1100. But, I mean, you know, for the price, you can't beat this. Rechargeable, feels great, heavy, sturdy. I mean, this is good stuff right here, guys. Well, this was Untitled Chapter 8 with a review of the Logitech Wave Pro. Make sure to subscribe, comment, rate. Untitled Chapter 8, out.